evening, darlings. I just want to say I'm so excited to be back, so thank you, Annan, who sent me 2 separate questions. It's been absolutely wonderful to hear from you all again. I'm just so excited. I'm going to do your questions separate. I hope that's okay. Actually, they wouldn't really work together, so we'll just start with this one first. I'm a little torn about this, so don't mind me. I'm just going to drink a little sake. So, it says, Lord Thorndwill, I wanted to ask you about the rumour that you've become Thorin Oakenshield's wife. I just wanted to say congratulations and thank you again. Darlings. You know, I feel like I have to say many times that I'm not in any relationship with him. Of all people, darlings, couldn't you pick someone a little better suited for me? You know, our personalities clash so horribly. It would never work out, ever. And married. No. No. It could never happen. It would never work. You know, even if it wasn't for the fact that I will never get married again, darlings, because of course, I'm very traditional, and I don't think I will ever get married again. You know, it seems a little disrespectful to my wife, to get into another relationship. You know, it's only been a few centuries since then, and I just can't do that sort of thing. I just can't bring myself to do that. And there are many more sort of, I suppose you'd call them liberal or progressive elves out there who are fine with it and go on, or people who sort of bend the rules here or there about what constitutes consummating the relationship, which of course is the marriage. So, for me, it's just not in the cards, darlings. It's just not going to happen, and I'm so happy that you all are worried about my my being with someone, and I suppose my not being lonely and being happy, and that's wonderful, darlings. It really is. I don't know where this rumor came from that you heard, because it sounds like you didn't start it. You heard it from someone, and I would like to know who started this rumor. But anyhow, the point is, no, darling, I've not gotten married, and certainly not to him. And you know, I'm not saying that everything about him is awful, although it usually does feel that way. I'm just saying that for me, it's just not. No. I mean, I suppose, is physically attractive enough, but I need a personality that's going to sort of mesh with mine, and he and I would never get on ever. It would just be awful. We'd just fight all the time, and it just seems like it would escalate into physical violence, knowing his temper, and the man just gets so under my skin. I just can't imagine spending any extended period of time with him, let alone the rest of his life. Just no, darlings, no. And furthermore, why would I be the wife? I just don't understand. I mean, I'm a man, so I couldn't be a wife, but if there had to be a wife, why would it be me? You know, like, just thinking about what sort of is the stereotypes about wives is they're good at baking. I'm sort of rubbish at that. They're bad at cooking. Well, I think I'm sort of decent at that. The nurturer. I mean, I sort of, but I'm not very. I'm sort of have a distance between myself and my emotions. It's a little harder. Now, if we're talking about him, well, he can't cook. I don't know about his baking skills, but he has more emotions than almost anyone I've ever met. Have you seen him? At the drop of a hat, just goes on and on and on about how he feels. Really, darlings, I think if any of us was going to be the wife, it should be him, not me, anyhow. Not that I'm saying that I would ever be in a relationship with him at all, let alone a marriage, but I'm just saying, if, hypothetical gag, hypothetically, I just don't feel like I should be the wife. I just don't understand why you would think I would be the wife. Why would I be satisfied with just sitting around all day and doing nothing? That just doesn't seem like something I could settle into, you know what I mean? I just, no, I need to do something. I need to be hands-on, and what would a wife do all day with a king as a husband? I mean, I think about, well, I suppose my own wife was pretty active. She did all sorts of things, but you know, she sort of did the things that I didn't feel the compulsion or take an interest in doing. And I really don't see myself as facilitating Thorin Oakenshield's needs. Just saying it. Oh, it's awful, it's awful, it's awful. Anyhow, darlings, I just feel like if one of us is going to be the man in the relationship, if that's how we have to do this, or whatever, that it's going to be me. It's just my personality, it's just who I am. I'm not going to be someone's wife and just sit around all day and drink wine and not do anything. Well, I mean, the drinking wine sounds pretty good, I suppose. Anyhow, darlings, I think I've rambled on long enough, so I'm just going to go and drink some more because I feel like I need it now, and then I'll get on to that second request of yours, darling. So thank you again so much for sending that to me, and I missed you all so terribly, so ta-ta.